Hey guys, good morning. Ugh, I'm so tired today. If I have, red eyes and I look exhausted, it's because I am. And I've got my coffee to try and fix that. And it's really hot. So I discovered Animal Kingdom recently. I don't know if you guys watch that show, but I think I was up to like 2 a.m. binge watching Animal Kingdom because I'm crazy and I couldn't sleep last night, so I was like, alright, let's watch this. It's actually a pretty good show. So yes, that's why I look exhausted. I have coffee teeth. I'm drinking it in my friend's cup, my strawberry cheesecake coffee, which is freaking amazing. It's by Bones Coffee Company, in case you're wondering. I don't want to leave you hanging. But I have my Ipsy today. And by the way, if you hear wind chimes or wind blowing or like metal clinking, it is super freaking windy by me today, and my neighbor's wind chimes are extra loud, and they have like this metal canopy thing, and it's been banging around. I think it's gonna storm here soon, so that's why, if you hear that, I'm sorry. But I do have my May Ipsy, and I'm really excited to get on into it. The bag this month is not my favorite. It feels disgusting. Like, you can feel the little scratchy glitters. And they do get on your hands. I had a glitter on my face earlier, and I was like, where the hell did that come from? And then I realized, oh, it's the bag. So the first thing that I got that came outside of my bag was this really interesting thing that I'm excited to try out. But it's by Nature, I think. It says natural plus moisture. Nature. Yeah, whatever. It's this charcoal blackhead clear 3-step nose pack. So step 1 is supposed to open the pores. Step 2 is supposed to take your blackheads out. And then step 3 is to tighten and soothe the pores. So, I don't know, I've never tried something like this before, so I'm actually pretty intrigued and want to give it a go. So I'm glad that they included this. I like hiccuped, burped, and it was like right on my chest. It was weird. Okay. But yeah, it says that you leave the first one on for 15 minutes, the second one on for 10 minutes, and the third on for 5, so it goes down. But yeah, like, I wonder if this really works, and I'm excited to see. So, it's an interesting product that I'm not mad about getting. The next thing is, I added on a product this month, which I want to check because I thought I added on 2, but I could just be crazy because sometimes I think that I do things and I don't. Like, I was just thinking about it, but I did add on this Pixie pencil. It's Endless Silky Eye Pen by Pixie Petra, and it's in the shade Rose Glow. And I thought that it was, okay, I only added on one thing, so it's just me being crazy. But from the picture online of this, I thought it was going to be more of a nudish kind of peach rose color, but it's actually really bronzy, so it wasn't what I was expecting. But this stuff is a creamy. It like melts onto your skin. And the only, like, I think that's awesome because it won't scratch your eye. But the only thing that concerns me is I want to see if it dries down or if it constantly stays creamy, because that means it'll be like super smudgy throughout the day. But so far I'm really excited with the formula, but I'm not super excited with the color because I was planning on using this on my bottom lid to kind of open up my eye, because if you use like lighter colors, it accentuates your eyes, and I already have like really small eyeballs, so I kind of wanted to try something different. But this is not what I was thinking it was gonna be, but at the same time it's like still cute. I'm not mad at it. It was only $3, so I'm just gonna get the other one out of the way. In my actual glam bag, I actually got the same pencil in Black Noir, and if this dries down good, I'm very excited about this because super black, super creamy. This feels amazing gliding it on your hand. I'm like gonna waste it all just feeling it. It's so smooth. So I'm really excited to try this out today and see how it goes because it feels amazing. But yeah, that I got in my actual glam bag. And then I got another SL Miss Glam brush, and I freaking love getting her brushes because they're just so cute and they're really creative, and I'm always a fan. Like, I haven't been disappointed by one that I've gotten so far. So this is what it looks like. It's really cute. Loving the blues and the pinks and all that. It said, I think online, that it was a blending brush, but like compared to my eye, this is huge. So I think I would try it, but at the same time I feel like it'd almost be like a precise highlight or like a good under eye setting brush because it is a little bit big for my eyelid. It's like I don't have a lot of space up there, so I really like it though. I'm really happy to get it. As always, I love her brushes. I love getting brushes in these because I feel like it makes the bag. Brushes are pretty pricey in my opinion. Like, you never really can find good quality cheap brushes, and I know that has good quality, and just by getting it, it's like the entire $10 and you get all the other stuff. I think it's really nice to get a brush. The next thing is this cute, it's so cute, this little box. It says hashtag INM on it, and then it says I'm not missing out on the side, so I think that might be the brand. But this is a Velveteen Dream Shadow in the shade Super Base. So let's get this out. And I ripped the box. I'm not good at not ripping boxes. I'm crazy. Yeah. Okay, so it's in this cute, like, pinky shade. It reminds me a lot of ColourPop Super Shock shadows. It does feel really creamy. It's not as wet feeling as the ColourPop shadows, but it is still creamy, and it's a pretty shade, and it's really pigmented. I'm not mad about that. I've never heard of this brand before, but that's kind of what Ipsy's all about, is discovering something you wouldn't have tried in the first place, and then either really liking it or not liking it, and then yeah, I really do think that's a pretty shade. I'm excited to put that on my eyes. Yeah, it did stain my finger a little bit, but everything does. Okay, the last thing I got was one of the items I was able to pick. I'm so excited that they're doing that, where they give you like 3 options and you get to pick your 5th product, because it makes me feel like I'm getting something that I know I actually want to try. I wasn't super intrigued by the items that you got to pick from this month. Like last month I got to pick an Ultra highlighter, so I was like, oh yeah. But this one is Innisfree Pore Clearing Clay Mask with super volcanic clusters. So it just sounded nice. I'm always looking for a really good face mask. I don't smell anything. And it is 0.67 fluid ounces. So you get a nice size. It just says after cleaning, apply to dry face, avoid eye and lip area. You can keep it on for 10 minutes and gently massage it in while rinsing it off. And you can use it 1 to 2 times a week. So there's that. I am excited to try it. I have so many face masks I still have to try out though right now. It just, my face mask drawer is very, very full and I really need to get to it, but since I have such sensitive skin, it's like trying a new face mask sometimes is a process, because if I react bad to it, then I have to wait until I fix my skin and have normal skin again in order to try a new one, and then I'm scared because I'm like, I'm gonna have a bad reaction again. It's a process, and I'm not entirely like excited to do it. But when you find a good one, it's so nice. Lennox, sorry, I think she's a mop sometimes and just starts licking the floor. Like, what dog does that? I don't know. She's the only dog I know that does that. My voice keeps cracking. But let's try this stuff on. I'm excited. Let's start with the eyeshadow. And I'm just going to apply it with my finger. So that seems like the way to go with these types of shadows. I think it's pretty. It almost has a duochrome to it. It's like in some shifts it's like a purpley pink, and like around the edges it almost looks orange. But it's definitely pigmented and a nice color. And the formula seems good, so pretty happy about that. I always love discovering new brands in these subscriptions. Especially, my Ipsy's just been so good lately. Like, I'm sure if you guys have Ipsy, you'll probably agree that they've really been killing it. And still at $10 a month. Like, I think it's like 10 something. I think taxes or something went up, but still, they haven't raised their prices or anything like that. I heard that Birchbox went up to $15, and I'm like, Ipsy's doing so good, and they've still stayed so cheap. And other brands are just like, they're not doing it right. They need to do whatever Ipsy's doing, because they're slacking. And even my Sephora lately, I've just been so disappointed with it. And I didn't even upload my unbagging last month because I was just over it. I didn't want to keep anything in my bag. And I don't feel like filming negative videos sometimes, so that's why that wasn't up. But I really do like this color and this formula, and I think it's really pretty. Alright, let's do the black eyeliner on top. This is insanely creamy, guys. Like, it glides on like butter. So creamy. I just hope that it stays put, because it's just, I'm afraid that it's going to smudge and bleed and transfer throughout the day. But if it doesn't, you're 5 stars in my opinion. That's the only thing I would be concerned about. Oh, that is not even close to being even. I'm like terrible at making my eyes look even, I swear. It's like you make one eye look good and then you have to match it and you're like, don't, and then everything gets messed up. But it is good enough for this video. So let's move on. We'll do the Rose Glow on the bottom. Ooh, I smudged this up. Okay. So creamy, guys. It's just a lot darker than I was wanting it to be when I added it on. I also have different eyes. I'm sure you guys have noticed, but one of my eyes is like higher and smaller and the other one's like bigger. It's really frustrating, but I think a lot of people have that problem. But it just makes it really hard to match your eyeballs. It takes a lot of work. Alright, I'm not really going to try the brush out today, but I'll probably use it in a video at some point. Not going to try the mask or the pore cleaners, but I'm really happy I got this. I'm not disappointed with this bag at all. I'm going to throw some mascara on, but actually, yeah, I'm going to throw some mascara on. But I think it was a really good, oh, okay. Do you see it? It transferred. It's on top of both of my lids. That sucks. Okay, I'm not going to put mascara on because I'm probably going to take this off because I plan on filming another video and I don't want to look like that. So, that makes me so sad. Okay. Other than the transferring, I think that I really like this bag. Hopefully it doesn't do it with the bottom, but it's not looking promising. But the pore nose strip thing, super excited. The brush, amazing. The eyeshadow is really pretty, so I'm not mad about that. And we'll have to test out the clay mask, but so far so good. My hair looks crazy. Thank you for watching. I feel like this has been a very slow progressing long video, so I'm just gonna end it, and I hope you guys are having a lovely day, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.